All right, I am back. Man, I should leave more often. Things happened while I was gone. So Gamer Bryson donated 101 with no message. Yay, we got a donation. And then Juicy Hot Dog, thank you for the follow.
Ew, that's a terrible name.
Would you rather be like dried out witch finger hot dog? That'd be worse.
I don't know, just something about a juicy hot dog is not a phrase I've ever wanted to hear.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on like how you say it in the context. Like, oh man, we're going to the baseball game. You know what I missed from that? Oh, just a big juicy hot dog like that. That's one thing, but like, the Nether are these portals down in underground. I'll find one for you and teleport you.
Yeah, no, he's not worrying about how to get into the Nether. He's worried about how he fell into one. He wants to get out. Like I said, there's a portal in there. You can find the portal inside the Nether or die and you can go home.
Yeah, you die.
The options.
Like the phrase, like, "Yes, Daddy, show me that big juicy hot dog." Like that. That would be bad.
Oh,
that's different. That's different.
No matter what, it's bad. But you made it even worse. Yeah.
That's different, though. You know, like, oh man, I could go down to the old ballpark for a nice juicy hot dog. You know, but Daddy, let me have that juicy hot dog.
Basically wants you to say it again.
You know, he wants to make it his ringtone. Do people still do that? Do people still make ringtones? That was a big thing.
I have no idea.
I didn't. That's not my name. My name. I mean, of course, I guess anything you say in that context would come out the same. Like, oh, Daddy, let me have a Modi 101. Like, see that? That's just as bad. Anyways.
Doing that awful voice after another dollar.
Gimme that juicy hot dog, Daddy. Pog.
I like it better when she says it. Give me that juicy hot dog, Daddy. Pog. Thank you for the $1.01 donation from MIKEY. Appreciate that. Oh, man. That was worth it. Best dollar you've ever spent. I'm sure it was. She was just so stern about it. Give me that juicy hot dog, Daddy. Anyways, let's get back to what we were working on. Anyway, so trying to think of anything else going. So, Hunt, what were you saying? You said that you were looking at a 360 tour of Randy Wade's dorm. Yeah, we're excited about that for all the right reasons and all the wrong reasons at the same time. About him going off to college. Mm-hmm. I think we're excited for him to have, like, you know, that college experience, and then also we're excited that Heather will be able to come out of the closet. But we've already driven down there and looked to see exactly where his dorm is. You know, he hasn't. No, we didn't take him with us. No, we did. That was just us. All right, so his room will become we think we're gonna move Alexander in there. Because the way our house is set up right now, we have it's a 5-bedroom house, which we need because of all the people we have here. And so we have Randy Wade, Isaiah, and Pink Cacti upstairs, like down at the end of the hall, and then Heather and I's office is at the beginning of the hall upstairs. And then there's one bedroom downstairs, right next to the living room. And that's where Alexander is. So what we're thinking is Randy Wade will, when he goes off to school, will move, because all three of the kids. Okay, Randy Wade's the quiet one, meaning like when he plays video games, he plays them like a normal, rational human being. The other three are just loud. I don't know where they get it from. They're just loud and they scream while they play video games. I don't know where they learned that. Probably the internet or like dirty magazines or something. And
They learned it by watching you.
Did you just 80s commercial me?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, this is your brain on Mikey. Any questions? Anyways. So we'll probably move him upstairs and then turn his room. His room is going to end up having to be, it'll be Heather's office, but then it'll also kind of still be Randy Wade's room because he's going to have to come back because, like, you know. Well, no, he's got to come back for, like, Christmas break.
I know, but just the way you said it
I
sounded
know.
Sounded so sad about it.
Just trying to get them all to go away. See, we love the kids, and we can also love them in their own places to where, you know, Heather and I don't have to wear so much pants. Anyways. And, well, see, Heather and I have a plan. See, Heather and I want to be van lifers. So when we get to it, when we get all these damn kids out of the house, like the moment we get all these kids out of the house, we're gonna build out like a Ram ProMaster van and then hit the road, which would be cool because I mean it's so many years away. It's like 6 years until the youngest is ready to go to college, but here's the concept: if we live in a tiny van, they can't move back in, and that's how we kind of secure our freedom at that point. So. You keep a house with an extra bedroom, you're getting one of them back. We have too many for the odds, you know, not to do that. So, but
you're just gonna end up living with them in the van with you.
Yeah,
like
they're just gonna move into the van for time now. So, you know, they can all get an apartment together. The bad thing is most of the kids who have jobs generally, and by generally I mean at all times, have more money in their bank accounts than have an idea. So they can get their own place. Anyways, but apparently legally we have to take care of them up to a certain point. But all joking aside, we're gonna have we're gonna keep like a bed for Randy Wade, and we've already talked about it. That, you know, he knows that he's basically gonna be staying in Heather's office, so, you know, when she works he's gonna get kicked out. So, and that's more or less just to kind of keep him wanting to not live here, I think, personally, in my opinion. But so yeah, we're excited for you know, him to go, but no, we're legitimately excited for him to go out on these adventures and whatnot.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Which I honestly think he's pretty excited about it. Which he was one of the ones that Heather and I were curious if we were ever going to be able to get to move out. So. But no, and I think we talked about it last week. We're really excited because, you know, getting into dorms is tricky, even at a big, you know, university like the University of Arizona, which is where he's going. Because you have a lot of out-of-state people, right, that come here. We went to this thing at the university where it was this weird day where like they invited all the people that had been accepted to the U of A but hadn't necessarily committed, and they come and they basically just kind of talk up the school and convince all of these people who may have been accepted to 3 or 4 different universities to come to the U of A, right? Mm-hmm. And there was, you know, and they talked to a lot of them, and a lot of them were like, you know, I'm so and so, and I'm from Houston, or I'm from, you know, all over the place. And sure, give me a bracelet. And yeah, I think that's fine. And God, I moved out when I was 17. I wanted to get out so bad. So, anyways, but so yeah, there's just a ton of people that are going to his school, you know, from out of state and stuff. So we were a little worried about being able to get a dorm, right? Because we kind of, you know, we don't live exceptionally close. It would probably be, on a good day, a 25-minute commute at least to school. And, you know, the random wood blocking the floor is actually a portal to the mining dimension. It looks different from the side, but I just put it in the floor. Anyways, so, but we really wanted him to kind of have, because we didn't want him to, like, treat it like, you know, 13th grade, you know, where he just goes there, goes to class, comes home, goes back, goes to class, comes home. We want him to, you know, get out there and, like, meet people and do stupid things and have fun and, you know, all that stuff, so. And he's excited for it. So, you apply basically for, you know, student housing, which is pretty much the dorms and whatnot. And then when you kind of are approved generically for student housing, then they kind of say, you know, okay, where is there any you'd like, any you'd prefer? And the funny part is with the dorm stuff, and this kind of surprised me, like, it's kind of like real life where they have different dorms that cost different amounts, and the more it costs, the more amenities it has. To me, I always thought that dorms were just dorms, and, you know, no matter, it didn't matter where you stayed, you kind of got the same thing, so it was even across the board. So, you know, they have, you know, you want to have a room to yourself with your own bathroom and the one with the nice pool and all this stuff. That's going to cost more than, you know, like your standard generic dorm room, you know, where you share with someone else and there's communal bathrooms and all that stuff. So, but one of them that he was wanting to do and Heather was real excited about was they actually have he's going in for computer engineering. And as a freshman, he goes in basically just for engineering. You know, like it's just generic engineering. That way you can kind of see all the different types of engineering there are. And so you might find something that suits you better than what you just plan in your head. And so, but they have a dorm that is exclusive to the engineering department of the school. So to even be able to be considered to stay in that dorm, you have to basically be in engineering. You have to and the engineering kind of track is what you need your major to be, regardless of what it specifically is. At least a majoring in some sort of engineering. And yeah, we found out the other day that he actually got into that dorm, which is kind of cool because then, you know, as opposed to a dorm where he may not have any classes with a lot of the people in, you know, his kind of area. Everyone in this dorm goes to classes in at least a class or two in the engineering department. So you know, they'll all. Plus, I mean, the engineering dorm doesn't seem like necessarily the party dorm. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna be honest. So that's always kind of nice. But he actually got into that, so we were very excited about it. So now we just got to make sure that all the grants and scholarships, and hopefully not, but if need be, student loan stuff can get situated to pay for it all, because Heather and I barely keep the house and people in the house afloat when we can't afford like a second rent and stuff like that. So, but anyway, so yeah, he graduates a week from Friday. A bunch of Heather's family's coming in, which is super exciting. And, I mean, honestly, by the time people on YouTube are watching these videos, it's already happening. But yeah, it should be a very interesting time. We got her mom coming in on Tuesday, her sister and brother-in-law coming in Wednesday, and then her aunt and her dad coming in Thursday, because they couldn't get out as early because they both work. So it'll be fun. A lot of them haven't been to our house. I don't even know if Heather's aunt's ever like been to Arizona. You know, so it'll be pretty cool. All right, so I need another external heater. There we go. Oh, there it is. Anyway, so yeah, that's our fun and excitement going on recently. It's but it's also kind of a oh, thanks, Large. They're gonna be here from, like I said, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday through Monday, so and that was too weird when they come into town, because I always feel like I have to have like ideas of things for us to do. But, I don't know, like, you know, we're the ones who live here, but on the other hand, like, anything, like, I've lived here my whole life, so, like, going to a hike and seeing the desert, it's like, well, that's just how I got places. That's not, that wasn't fun, that was just how I got to my friend's house. I had to hike through the desert, you know. But, so, you know, we'll figure it out. So this doesn't affect anybody on the YouTube side. You guys won't even notice, but for anybody on the streaming side, we're actually going to be streaming Monday and Tuesday of next week. And then that's it for the rest of the week. We're actually taking Friday off. And we hate doing it because, you know, we very seldom do it, but we're actually going to take Saturday off because Friday is the graduation, and Saturday we're having kind of a barbecue party type spiel here at the house for Randy Wade.
And the patrons said it was all cool with them to miss you.
Oh yeah, I know. It's still just that it's like anybody, if you work somewhere and then you like, it's the same like when you have your days changed up. You know, like if you don't work a Saturday, you just feel kind of off.
Oh yeah. No,
it's
I
more
know.
That. It's more of that than anything else. So, but so yeah, this week will be completely normal stream-wise, and then next week it'll be Monday, Tuesday, and it kind of overlaps with Heather's mom coming in because she'll actually be coming in when we're streaming. But okay, does that say Sweetie Monkey or Sweaty Monkey?
Sweetie Monkey.
Sweetie Monkey. It might be warm. It might be a sweetie sweaty monkey. We don't know. But thank you for the raid, 2 viewers. Hi, how you doing?
Ooh.
My dog's named Monkey. Right, Monkey? Where'd you go?
But not Sweetie.
No. She's Bitey Monkey. Barky Monkey. Stop trying to hump Waylon. You don't have the right parts, and you're just thrust into his hip, Monkey. That's another one. And then my plan at some point is to get an actual monkey and name it Dog. That'll be fun. Monkey, you want a treat?
Is Monkey a funky monkey?
She's a brass monkey.
Ah, yes. There we go.
Come on. All right. Monkey. There you go. No, I have a dog named Monkey. So, like I said, if I had a monkey, it'd be named Dog, because that's the part that makes sense. All right, what am I trying to make here? I'm trying to make another external heater. Yeah, Monkey's a girl and tries to hump Waylon, who's a boy, but just usually kind of bangs around on his hip for a few minutes. I know I have. You're up here somewhere. Where are you?
Right over here.
You have a cat named Cow? Do you have a cow named Cat? See, that's where you gotta follow your dreams. Cozy. Alright, and there's our second heater. How you doing? Oh, you okay? Did you fall down? I think Mikey just fell down a set of stairs. That's the only thing that makes sense.
That'd be interesting in my house that has no stairs.
That would be that. Alright, I need 21 of these? That figures. There's that. What's it? Oh. Oh, you fell down. Oh, there you go. Fell down the stairs in Minecraft. Alright, there we go. There's those. That seems 10 of these stair things. Alright, there's that. How many of those? 6? Well, I gotta make more of these stupid stair things. Damn it. How many of these other things did I need? 2 of them? Of course. That means I gotta go back into game mode and cheapen that thing. Alright, do I have enough of this stuff? Oh, I do. Well, I'm ready for that. Alright, and then 9 brick blocks. Alright, 9 of those. Oh, wait. Alright, and then 4 brick walls or 4 brick stairs. Let's see if I have any of that. Of course they don't. That'd be too easy. Alright, there's that. And there's that. Alright, in theory I think I have all the pieces.
And you just gotta put this thing together.
Yeah, there's a thing in the book here. Alright, how do I want it? Let's put it like... Alright, torches are driving me crazy here. Go on the ground! Okay. This helps me not at all. There's no bit of this 3D thing that is helping me figure out where things are supposed to go. Alright, alright. So, these go on the bottom? These, like, weird little...
Slab thingies go on the bottom, and then...
Okay, there's that. Good, good. We do... I don't know which way that conveyor belt's supposed to go.
Maybe it doesn't matter.
It probably does. I think I need another one. I used them all making other stuff. Alright. Let's see. I'm assuming... Oh, okay. It tells me. Okay.
Okay, good.
Alright, this is where the kiln goes, apparently. What is this? brick wall. I should probably figure out the middle here. What are you? You are not going to tell me. Industrial kiln item input port. Got it.
Yeah, of course.
Duh, right, Mikey?
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows that.
What is that? What are you? External heater. Okay.
Yeah, that definitely looks like an external heater.
And then, oh, okay. This is the output.
Makes sense.
Okay. Is there something here? What's this? What are you? What is this guy? Is that another? No.
Engineering block or something like that, maybe?
No, that wasn't one of the items. Is it just nothing?
Looks like there should be something there.
Yeah, I can't figure it. It looks like the same top as the heaters, but there's only... It only made me make 2 heaters.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
Yeah, I'm gonna fix the conveyor belts. Industrial kiln controller. Oh, what's this?
Maybe it is nothing. It just looks like it's something there.
Yeah.
Just the way stuff sits.
Well, we'll see what we have at the end. Okay.
Yeah.
What's this? Okay, the controller. Makes sense. And then wall and wall. Okay. There's that block there? Let me in. Yeah, block's there. Alright, what is this? Shingle roof block, okay. Alright, what is this? Brick, just regular old brick. Good old American brick. Alright. That is also brick. This is a weird shingle thing. This is wall. You guys want to start taking bets on how much I'm gonna get this wrong? Brick wall? Really? Maybe this is the energy import? That seems like the energy import.
Yeah. So, that would be my guess.
Okay. Okay. This was normal brick. Nope. And then this was these weird ones. Okay. And then here. There. Nope, that's not, that doesn't go there. Alright, I think these ones are already in there. Okay. This visualization is not going well.
Yeah. It's also amusing us watching because we can see you putting stuff down, but we can't see the visualization in game.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, you look even weirder than. See it on stream, but in game, I don't see this visualization, of course.
I just look crazy. See, so you guys can tell where blocks are and where blocks aren't. I can't, so. Alright, so we'll see.
Yeah. I think you're doing okay.
We'll see.
As okay as you can be, I mean.
Who's this block?
Just a brick, yeah.
Okay. And I guess these go here. Yes, yeah. Gregory, no. I feel the same way, but no. think it goes like that and that and that and that and that. Oh, it's puffing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Failed to construct the machine.
Aw.
Let's see. Alright, this has to go in. Alright, and then this one has to go out. You get it?
Still says failed to construct the machine.
This is still showing the thing here. Block here. Yeah, it's there. I do have a kiln on me. I feel that needs to go somewhere.
Maybe that's one that we couldn't figure out what was supposed to go in that
Maybe.
middle part there. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
And I gotta get up there and finish what I just broke. Alright.
Still says failed to.
See, what about point now? Yeah, basically, yeah, I just built an IKEA thing, so I got like extra parts, but I don't know if they were just extra pieces.
No, the belts all seem to be going the right way.
Yeah. This one down here is still the weird color, though. Drag you with 100 bits.
Tomata tangi hanako automahia tura pukaka pikimong aharonako piakai wenua katanatahu is the name of a real place.
Of course it is. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, this one's still showing, but this one isn't. So that one's going in.
I don't know what you mean. I see them both looking.
Yeah, but I'm saying on my screen, this still has the picture of the thing. So it should be like that, right? Unless maybe that's supposed to be something else. Let me see. Oh, okay, well, of course now. Well, God damn it! Now I notice that they have different layers.
Still not helping exactly much. But
Yeah. Second layer, place normal conveyor towards the input and extractor conveyors pulling from the output. Okay, that's what I think I did. Is that one pulling out from this output?
It looks to be now, yeah. I'm gonna put it down ahead of the arrow, make sure the arrow is pointing outward.
Yeah. I can't see that part because of the visualization.
Oh, can you turn off the visualization in the book?
Can. Oh, you know what? You know what? That might be what it is. That might be. Hold on. Let me try this. I think it's a different piece.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
There we go. Yep, it actually formed a
Yeah, it was.
thing.
Yeah, there we go. It was extracting.
pound structure. Yay! Now we just gotta get power to it and stuff from the rat nest of power lines that
Yep, that
we got running around here.
right onto here. Let's see. Let's see if we have any. What are these? What are these wires we're dealing with here? MB.
Yes.
Okay. This is a whole lot of work for something that's really only going to make 4 things that we really don't.
And it's yeah, but you know, hey.
Whatever, right?
Yeah. At this point, you've built it, so you might as well use it.
Yeah. All right. Do we have Electrum? You do win, McPacey. You do win. You always win. Reference. Old reference.
You're so funny.
I am. My guns are meaty. I like to think I'm a little bit of both. I got meaty in the streets, but like guns in the sheets or something.
Jesus.
Too much? Too far?
Yeah, well, you know, about right for you, so I guess.
Seriously, like give me 2. God damn it. I might be in the butt.
I don't know, just by being you.
Yeah. I'm very butt-esque.
But not Beavis's.
Nope. Not B-desk. B-desk.
Now, let's see. This whole thing will make a brick, a brick, a glass, terracotta, and charcoal.
That's it.
That's it.
Shlon fire push guino go Garrett Querndro bull Shlon Cecilia go go. Blame Cozy for this one.
Oh, I blame Cozy for that one. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Thank you for the 100 bits there, Drag. So we got a little bit of bits, a little bit of donations, and a sub. So we're starting off okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. MV. Alright, here we go. Let's fire this bad boy up. Actually, you know what might be smart? Alright. There we go. Alright, and here, alright. Power is filling up. It is full. So you throwing what, wood in there? And we're hoping for, oh, yep, here comes charcoal.
It makes 2 charcoal per wood at least, so that's something.
Grab a chest. Put it at the end here. And do I put it like on the conveyor belt like that, I guess? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's that. Let's see, do we have any sand? Now this thing would be cool if it would make it to where I didn't have to worry about making the raw clay bricks.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's doing the thing.
Yep, it's making
Alright,
glass.
let's look at bricks real quick.
Yeah, we're burning through power. Not that we have a great power source anyways, but yeah.
Oh, is it just eating it up?
Yeah.
Yep, basically. But look at that, we can slightly make glass.
Yeah.
Slightly quicker.
Yeah.
I still have to make the what are they called? Let's see. I still have to make the stupid clay bricks.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess there's a metal press version for it. That's kind of cool.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
So that makes it a little bit easier. You know what it is? It's not even, it's having to make that tool, because the tool does like 56 bricks, not a stack before it breaks. 56. And then to add that, there's only a wooden one. There is no like, stone or iron or gold or diamond to where you can level it up to make more. It's just so you basically, you have to make more of the tools than you have stacks of clay to make the stupid bricks. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying.
Yeah, that sounds
But-
about right.
Which is one of the reasons why there is no, why this building is not brick while the old factory building is.
Yep.
Well, look at that. I did something in an Engineers Live 2 stream. I actually engineered something. What the hell do you know about that?
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Holy poo. I mean, the stream's not over, but I mean, the odds of me doing two things are going to be pretty slim. So it's a, oh, there went my mic. It's a pretty cool looking multi-block.
Yeah, no, if only they made it actually so it did more than that, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe that might... Well, okay, it is for this pack. Like I said, I remember this or something close to it. Maybe not exactly this in that other pack, but, you know, I don't remember what it was for in that one either.
Yeah, there's a couple of mods that allow people to make multi-block machines to do different things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think this one, Masterful Machines, is one of them, but
I like some of the mods that when you like I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna be doing it hopefully here in the next either this week or next week on Enigmatica. But they're in Power. They have a reactor now in that mod.
yeah, they've had that.
Yeah, and I don't think it was there from the beginning. I remember doing that a handful of packs back, and then there wasn't any reactor blocks yet. But anyways,
Okay.
once you have the main block down, or like one block down, it'll just pretty much build it for you,
Yeah.
as long as you have everything in your inventory. And I know that the mod that shoots the laser beam into the void to get you ores, the environmental tech, that's another one where you know you have the stuff on you and it builds it for you. So that'd be a pretty cool mod to make, where you can make buildings, you know, and all it is just going to be schematic buildings, you know. But you know, you have to gather all the things, and then once you have them, then it's almost like you're building the house. Kind of like how you see the what do they call? Let's go sleep. The mine colonies people. How you see them build the building, but not as slowly and annoying. Yep. The only problem with this machine is I can't take the glass or the sand I put in there to get it to stop cooking it, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Is there a drag? I know that there's a mod that I forgot his name. The guy that did Draconic Evolution, he made a mod called Tolkien Tweets for Great Orator for Tolkien crap. And pretty much all the mod was just a bunch of just random little things in it to use in Tolkien craft. And one of them was, which is pretty cool, he made this thing where you could save a building schematic in a block, and then the block could be placed, and then you had to get a key, and you could unlock that building, and you could pretty much put any schematic you wanted in it. Myself, Heather, and Tegan played a pack that Tegan made. My brain says it's called like the Hand of God, but I know that's not what it was called.
Not quite that, but I remember I know the one you were, because you'd started as like part 1 and was updating it as you guys were playing it and stuff like that. Yeah.
And she basically put that mod, that Tolkien Tweaks, in there because it had that block, and that way, and then what she did is she pretty much made a town, and well, she put down all the blocks for the town, and then as you did stuff, you unlocked keys, and when you unlocked a key, then you would just go up to the block, click it with a key, and then boom, the building would just appear. And then a lot of the time, and she could actually, I think, do it to where she could actually put like custom NPCs in the schematic, so that once the building was made, the custom NPC would exist in that building, and you could go up and talk to them, and there were still plot points and quests they would give you and whatnot. And yeah, that was always kind of a cool one. But once again, it was kind of like that one schematic, you know, schematic house mod that we've used in a million mod packs, or played a million mod packs, where, you know, it's just boom, it's just there. You know, it's just 1 minute it's not, the next minute it is. Which, you know, I mean, I understand from a logistics standpoint is kind of the right way to go. But from a, God, what is the name of that team pack? I'll have to look that up. It's going to bug me. But, yeah, so that was a cool one. And then Great Orator used it in Tolkiencraft. In some of the towns, you could physically buy a key, not real money, obviously, just in-game money. Yeah. It's all schematics, but yeah, you could get a key, and then you could buy a small, medium, or large house, and of course, the higher they are, the more they cost, in the town, and then it became your house. So, I don't think so, large. No, we never really kind of. There might be. You know what? Now that you mention it, that might be how we do the residential houses. Now that you say something, I don't know. We'll see. Is that a Bone Tier server? Yeah, that's a server where you know, you get to go on there and do free manual labor work for me. So yeah, it's not a good thing. So, but anyway. All right, well, we made a big machine. I'm very proud of us.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
You did it.
You did most of the work, and
Well,
you
yeah,
went around and watched.
You were there emotionally. Yeah, now that you mention it, I think that you got to keep in mind some of those discussions large with Tegan was forever ago. It is pretty cool. So, Great Orator is, yeah, this is what I do. I run around 99% of the time, so. It's still manual labor if you enjoy it. Yeah, that doesn't take away from the manualness or the labor of it, you know. It just makes you a little weird. Hey, Army guy, how you doing, buddy? Tolkiencraft is very interesting. It is, Great Orator's opus, like how a lot of mod pack makers will have multiple packs. Really, when it comes down to it, that's his one. He's done some stuff like for our Fallcraft. He did some work on that, and a couple other things. He may have his name on it, so you know. But yeah, Tolkiencraft is. It's supposed to have a majority of the places but I think it's supposed to be like. Meanwhile, like not necessarily like it's not necessarily you're playing Lord of the Rings. You're you. But yeah, you go to most of the towns and the big buildings. I know that because Great Orator, another thing he had done, if any of you guys have played Draconic Evolution, he's the one who made all of the dragon skins. So for the Chaos Dragon and for the Ender Dragon, you know, they change the skin as the more you battle them and stuff like that. And it is very much a RPG, so be ready to sit and listen to lots and lots of talking and a lot of going from this town to this town. Yes. Hello, Traveler. That was Great Orator. So. But he's actually made a lot of the Lord of the Rings mobs. He's actually made the mobs themselves and put them in there. So, yeah, it's something. I mean, you know, it's been out for quite a while. Freedom Travel. Snoop and I, if you get bored and you want to watch something, go watch Snoop and I's first Tolkiencraft series. Which even with that one, we didn't necessarily follow the plot that well. And I remember I just built a giant castle and put Patreons in it. And made them crawl on their bellies. That was fun. But yeah,
that was using Tolkiencraft 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Because the most recent one's called Tolkiencraft 3, I think.
Oh, did he come out with a new one? I remember him talking about it. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him in a long time, so I don't know how far along it is. I don't know,
Yeah, from what I remember, though, Tolkiencraft 2 was the one that was under 117 or 17.
Yeah.
And Tolkiencraft 3 was under 112.
Okay, so yeah, we played the 1.7 one.
Yeah.
I don't remember if there was a Tolkiencraft 1. I remember playing.
There might have been, but it was, I think that might have been a 165 pack, and those were pretty much history at this point.
Or it might even be like a 152. I know that was one
Yeah.
was there. Okay, there's the Tolkiencraft 2 series, and Tolkiencraft 3 was the second pack you played. You and Snoop had 2 Tolkiencraft 2. Okay. Did we play 3? I don't remember playing 3.
Yeah,
I remember Tolkiencraft, the first time we did it is when we built a castle, and we had all the Patreons, and that's when things like Murder Frog was born. That's where Murder Frog came from that. The air horn came from that. Snoop and his air horn.
Yeah.
If you played Tolkiencraft 2 and you actually go to one of the towns, Snoop and I are, at least we used to be, I don't know, I'm going to take this out. We might have, where we were actually, our NPCs were on the dock arguing with each other about something. But,
from what I can recall, Tolkiencraft 2 was a little bit more open to do what you wanted to. Tolkiencraft 3 was very much story, plot.
Yeah. Well, and then another big thing with Tolkiencraft, not only did we meet Great Orator through that, that's how we know Tegan.
Right.
Tegan was one of the main, one of the big people that helped Great Orator build Tolkiencraft 2. And that's actually how we met. Oh, yeah, Snoopy the Golden God, that came from there, too. That's how we met Tegan, because she had written this whole blood magic plot line. And, God, how do you guys remember all this stuff? That's when Snoop had a drinking problem. That's right, that was fun.
That's right.
See, the second season of Tolkiencraft 2 is where we introduced you to the wonderful Bingo Longhole. And the Underhills. I can't even do that anymore. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was pretty much like the pinnacle of me and Bingo Longhole. That's right. That was the pinnacle of me and Snoop series. So, which by the way, Snoop, we had a sleepover the other night. Snoop moved back to California before he moves to England in a couple of months to live with Sarah, and he had his house all packed, but then had to wait an extra day to kind of give his keys back and stuff. So he stayed here on what night was that? Sunday night. So it was kind of weird. So he stayed here on Sunday, which was Mother's Day. And then Monday was his birthday. And he hung out here in the morning and then had to go finish making sure all the packing was done and the guys left. And then had to drive 6.5, 7 hours from Tucson to San Diego. And that's how Snoop spent his birthday. I bought him a number 2 breakfast combo at the McDonald's. That's what I got him for. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say you bought him a number 2 pencil.
I did. And I was like, no, when he was sleeping at our place, I number 2'd on him. That's how I say goodbye to friends. So, that smell never goes away, and it reminds you of me. It's my flavor. So.
I will never visit you then.
Oh, I'll come visit you.
If I never visit you, never have to say goodbye.
Yeah. Well, just don't leave. There you go. That's what it is. It's more of a threat than anything else. So yeah, he's He is moving to England, or Wales, technically. The idea is, I think, mid to late June, he should have the family visa to be able to go, so. I haven't talked about it because I really didn't know if, like, he was keeping a hush-hush, but apparently he's told a bunch of people, so. Freaking.
Okay.
He talked about it in his streams, and he talked about it in his Discord, so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Snoop's gonna come back with like a posh British accent. I'm gonna have to smack him. So, no, supposedly they're gonna move there for a few years, and then they'll all move back here, but probably move to California. So, but so yeah, he's excited. But yeah, so now he's back in California because his lease was up at the end of April, but the paperwork doesn't come through until mid to late June. So he went back to sunny San Diego, and of course this weekend we're supposed to have like 101 degree Saturday and 104 degree Sunday, and I'm thinking he just skipped town to avoid the heat.
Well, yeah, I mean,
and now we get
can't blame him.
we get to listen to Snoop complain that it's 78. I'm gonna smack him. You know, it's not a far enough drive to where I can't smack him. You having some trouble there, Large? Did you just number 2 all over the base? All right, we gotta wrap things up. Alright, so we made this guy. It did things. It wasn't that exciting, but we'll build more things. More fun stuff, so. Anyways, we're going to wrap things up. So everybody on the YouTube side, I want to thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment. All those things help the channel, and to be honest, you are flammable. And help the channel get more visibility, which always helps out, and it costs you not a damn thing, so go check that out. If you guys want to get on this server and our 11 others, hang on our Discord, you know, and be in our Saturday streams. I think it's this Sunday. We're gonna do Squad Movie Day this Sunday, and I don't think Heather thought about that when we have all the stuff we got to get done, but we'll do it. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. And probably doing off-camera work while we watch the movie, but that's fine. But yeah, you can do that all by becoming a Patreon. Go check out the Patreon link down below. And then also, if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. On the Twitch side, I want to give a big thank you to Heather for the resub. Sweetie Monkey for the raid. That was awesome of you. Drag for the bits, and McPasty and Gamer Bryson for the donation. We are going to raid Heather right now, so make sure you guys stick around for that. And then I will be back in 3 hours playing some Ultimate Progression, I think it's today. And we haven't ultimately progressed quite yet, but we're getting there. So, but yeah, make sure you guys stick around, show Heather some love, let her know that you guys came from here, and we will see you guys next time. Bye. Say bye, Mikey.
Bye.
You have anything to say before we go?
No, you didn't give me a chance.
I know. I'm all kerfuffled.
It's fine.
You have time now. I haven't pushed the button. Say it now.
Just bye. No, just bye. That's it.
Great. I'm gonna get a talking to after this. All right. We will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye, everybody.